Yo, what's going on, guys? TW here, back with another video. Today, I'm going to be doing another video, and it's going to be start bench cut for the NBA. So what, you guys probably already know about this, but you're going to start one player of 3 players, and bench one of them, and then cut one of them. So, I'm going to start Oscar Robertson, because he could do it all. Like, Stockton's more of just like a passer and a little bit of a scorer, and Isaiah Thomas is more of a scorer and a little bit of a passer. So then I'm going to bench Isaiah Thomas, even though Stockton is the dude that's leader in steals and leader in assists, but to bring that winning mentality, because John Stockton never won a title, and Isaiah Thomas, pretty sure, won at least one. So the next one is with 3 really good centers, rebounding and blocking for most of them. So I'm gonna start Rudy Gobert. He's the youngest and he has the most potential. 2, he's really he's not in his prime yet, and he's still doing what DeAndre Jordan and his son Whiteside do, entering or in their prime. And he just is. He's a stud, dude. And I'm going to bench Hassan Whiteside, because I really like Hassan Whiteside. He's a decent scorer, but he is such a good rebounder. And then I'm going to cut DeAndre Jordan. Because I don't know why, but I just feel like these 2 centers are better than DeAndre Jordan, even though he made one of the All-NBA teams. Next one is Chris Paul, Steve Nash, and Jason Kidd. Ooh. Alright. This is tough. Alright. I'm going to start Steve Nash just because I think he's the best passer out of all these point guards. He's these are all true point guards, but I think Nash is the truest. But then I'm gonna bench Chris Paul just because he could shoot a lot better than Jason Kidd, and then cut Jason Kidd because he's a great passer, but he's just not really that great of a shooter. The next one is 3 exciting young duos with Eric Bledsoe and Devin Booker. Let's see, Andrew Wiggins and Karl Anthony Towns, and D'Angelo Russell and Nick Young. So immediately I'm cutting that Lakers duo. I even would if D'Angelo Russell was still on the team, but Nick Young, I don't even know if he's that young. Wait, yeah, Nick Young, yeah, he's not even that young anymore. But I'm gonna start the Timberwolves just because I think Wiggins is really athletic. Same thing with Towns, and he just Towns is just such a beast. And then bench the Suns. They have great shooters, but really no rebounding there, and then a little bit of passing. So yeah, start Timberwolves, bench Suns, cut Lakers. So another duos one. Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum, Bradley Beal and John Wall, and DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry. Ooh, this is tough. I don't think you guys are gonna agree with me on this, but I'm gonna start the Wizards with John Wall and Bradley Beal because they have playoff experience. Same do the Raptors, but the Wizards actually they win in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is not too special in the playoffs. DeRozan is, but Lowry is not too good. And then Bradley Beal and John Wall are really good in the playoffs. John Wall was just so clutch for the Wizards this playoffs, even though they lost in the semifinals of the Eastern Conference. But then I'm going to bench CJ and Damian and then cut the Raptors. So start bench cut with Jimmy Butler, Paul George, and Giannis. I'm starting Giannis. He's one, he is the youngest. Two, he just has so much potential. And he already is a superstar. He will be a future MVP, and he's just so athletic with his great wingspan. And so I'm gonna start him. I'm gonna bench Paul George because he also, like him and Jimmy Butler, could both play defense, but I think Paul George is more proven, even though Jimmy Butler's a great player. So and then I'm gonna cut Jimmy Butler. Now we're doing Wade, Embiid, and CJ. If we're talking about right now, I'm gonna cut Wade just because, and it says judging by the performances from this season only. So yes, I'm cutting Wade, even though Embiid only did play 31 games. I'm gonna start Embiid just because he, in the 25 minutes he played per game on a minute restriction, he averaged 21 points and 8 rebounds, and also 2.5 blocks, second in the league. And then I'm going to bench CJ. And then, of course, cut Wade. So with this next one, we have Karl-Anthony Towns, Damian Lillard, and Melo. Let's see. By the way, they are not in their prime. Please comment from their performances during this year. Cutting Melo. Starting Towns. Benching Lillard. Towns has been great this year. I think this is going to be our last one here. With Kemba Walker, John Wall, Isaiah Thomas. I'm starting John Wall because I think he's the truest point guard. Benching Isaiah Thomas. And then cutting Kemba Walker. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave it a like and subscribe if you're new. Peace.